can I help?
Detect traps, please.
I'll aid you if I can.
Am I glad to be of assistance?
What is, I bet that she'll do the trick.
Please, always willing to try.
A shade wolf.
I'm ready for anything.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Oop, that's Spec Mint. Minsky's not wearing any armor at all. Flame mail +1. There's mail dead bear, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. What else have we got? Where's this bloody sword gone? Sword of Chaos.
Look, I have no space for any more. I've placed your item on the ground.
We can get rid of that because we killed those guys. We can probably get rid of the keep key, which is a... Where the fuck is it? Under Frost key. Where was that from? Ba, 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 ba. Right.
Every hamster has his day.
Go up there. And you... What sort of bow is he using? Oh, he's got the Elven Court bow. Right, yeah. Call that the family blade. Hit target suffers 3 points of additional bleeding damage per round for 2 rounds. Cool.
What is it now? For the honor!
Nice. Alright, so we've got a door there, we've got a door there. Let's open this one.
I'm still here.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Glory will be ours today.
Oh Christ, there's a few things in there.
Yes. Where can I be of most use?
Just bop a fireball in there.
Aye.
Incursus.
Magic resistance. That didn't work. And they missed anyway. Hey, that was a waste. the door. No, we can't.
How can I help? I'll certainly.
I can hear you well.
Go for the
Am I
eyes.
needed?
Go for the eyes. Yeah!
Okay, let's couple them down. Right, it's near death. Let's not hit him with that. Save it for the next guy.
Please, let me help.
I'll aid you if I can. What is it?
I'm ready for anything. Just ask, and I'll do it.
I'm still here.
Where can I be of most use?
It shall be as you say.
Whoa! There's another skeleton warrior there.
Suffer my wrath.
Injured. He.
Hear you well. So be it.
I shall go forth at your command.
Shit.
I'll aid you if I can. I'll get on it right away.
There we go. He's down.
Look, I have no space for any more.
Okay, how's
I've
that
placed
looking?
your item on the ground.
What the fuck is that? Some sort of cursed thing, perhaps.
Fine, fine.
How can I help?
Detect illusions and traps and stuff.
The sword, and I shall strike.
Keep yourself alive. So there's that way through there. What about the map? So we can go down that way and open this door. We can go that way and open this one. Well, it's possibly that way as well. Alright, we started going this way. Let's go this way.
I hear you well enough. I stand amongst the righteous.
Am I needed? Almost.
There's a shadow.
I'm still here.
You shall not free the master's consort, mortal.
Look, I have no
Armor
space for any more.
sharpened and raring to
Place your
go.
item on the
What have
ground.
we got? We got a shadow. We got a shadow jailer. And a shadow.
Aye. Something to eat.
Okay.
I can hear you well enough.
For the
Do
eyes.
what I must.
Go for the eyes.
There's too many of them. We're not in a good way. Get back in here. Okay. Uninjured. One is injured. What if we keep it coming?
Who says what?
What is it?
Please, let me help.
Righteousness shall prevail! You shall suffer my wrath!
Okay. Shadow prison key.
I have no space for any more.
I'm ready.
And a one frost key.
I'm still here. Giving orders, are we?
Giving orders, are we? Yes, I am. Come on, get in there. There's more. Okay. We've picked up a prison key of some description. Two-handed sword, scroll, another two-handed sword. They're probably just plus ones or something. Who picked up the key? Key was obtained from the Shadow Jailer. It can be used to open the prison cells in the Shadow Dungeon. Fair enough. We will do that. Let's put the spiders up front, shall we?
What? Right.
I can hear you well. You've thought this through. I'll aid you, and I bet that shall do the trick.
Okay.
What is fair enough?
What is this place? It's a statue.
It shall be as you say.
Child of the Sun, shall you take the test of the holy ritual? You must prove your conviction before the Sun Lord shall offer up his symbol. I am prepared to take the test. This probably isn't a good idea. It is well. Prove your faith and be blessed. It is dawn, O seeker of light. What is thy first duty? Oh, shit. I shall say a prayer to the light. I shall sing a hymn to the Sun Lord. I shall recite the tenets of faith. What shall you do second in the ritual? I shall hold high my children that they might see the sun. I shall raise my hands to the light. I shall hold high the holy book that the sun might bless it. That is incorrect. Mock not the ritual. Ignorance is thy companion. Sorry, Valigar. Alright, we need to figure out what the ritual is.
Aye. Something you need?
Its weapon has no effect.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect. I can hear you well.
Okay, so the Shade Wolf is dead. More shadows. I need to find what's around the other way. And see if just taking the... Oh wait, are these... Something in there?
Oh, noble friends, I beg your assistance in this evil place.
Well met, who addresses me?
Your Grace, I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
As you continue, I can use your assistance, and you shall have it. How did you come to be here? The adventure I led my party to discover the source of the evil has befallen the area, which became abundantly clear when it slaughtered my companions at the Shadow Altar. You have fought my jailers, the shadows. Those unfortunate souls are the remnants of live victims who have been perverted by the power of the dark fiend, the Shade Lord. Why is it here? What does it want? Dominate and conquer. The Shade Lord seems to feed on the corruption of souls. If it is not stopped, it will continue to build its army shadows. We are here to get rid of the Shade Lord. Why don't you tell us your attempt? My companions and I were hired by Minister Lloyd of Imnesvale to find the Ranger Morella, as well as look into the rash of killings that's plagued the area. We found Morella's journal, which mentioned the unholy darkening of the land. The local legends tell of how the Shade Lord was struck down by Amonda ages ago. We entered the temple ruins and found it infested with shadow magic. The Shade Walls here are from the wolf packs that roamed the hills mere weeks ago. Though tomes and other clues, my party learned of the perverted altar of Amonta, which can only be reached through the bowels of this place. We had to find sun gems so that the doors of darkness. Sun gems so the doors of darkness that the Shade Lord has placed along our path could be opened. They can be acquired if one passes Amonta's test. We searched for 3 parts of the key to the door that leads to the horror that Shade Lord commands. Shade Lord commands a shadow dragon, a most deadly foe. We were struck down as he laughed, and I am unsure how to defeat such a creature. Most horrible of all, the Shade Lord took the life force of my friends and turned them to members of his cursed army. My beloved Patrick had become a hideous shadow. I would gladly have sold my life with my friends, but the Shade Lord would not let the dragon kill me. He wants me to be what he calls his consort. He's not a creature of this plane and must possess a body feeding on its life. He inhabits Morella now, and plan to use my own body once Morella grows weak, I suspect. I have come to believe that this altar, which the Shadow Dragon guards, is the secret of this place. A way must be found to pass this beast, for he cannot be killed by such as us. Fair. Shade Lord and his altar must be destroyed. I am uninjured and ready to fight with you if you will have me. Perhaps it is best if we face it alone. We will free you if you wish. I wish you well, however. We could use a valiant sword arm if you wish to join us. Absolutely. Then we shall travel together as companions with Averon's blessing. Our partnership shall be a fruitful one. I should tell you first, blah blah blah. Perhaps you should know I'm hunting a powerful wizard. Truly another is held captive below the Shade Lord. Even taken by the cowled wizards of Catler. A noble cause that I shall be glad to help you with. Cool. Who are we doing without? We haven't opened her door yet, so I'm gonna remove her for just a second. Let's...
Are you sure that you wish me to leave? There is still much good that we need to accomplish in this place.
I would rather have you stay with the party. Oh, but I need to check what everybody's got and stuff. Okay, who... Oh... I think it's best to be going along just for a second. I would have liked to stay, please, but at least avenge my friends and destroy the Shade Lord. I shall return to my home and trade me. Farewell and good luck. If I just very quickly glance at these things, I might be able to... I can't really afford to get rid of casters. Minsk is tough. Animan is my only healer. I don't know what she can do.
At your order.
But Animan is trying to leave.
With all speed, comrade.
Why don't we swap out?
Yes, very well.
Cannot initiate dialogue. Mazzy appears busy. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Tumbleton's journal.
I'll aid you
half.
if I can.
Oh, it's just bad decision after bad decision at the moment. Right. Journal. Where was it? Who picked that up? This is half a page of the parchment, yellowed and crumbling with age and speckled with old stains. The top of the page is torn and jagged, as if ripped from its other part. Its ink is faded but still legible, however, and reads: clearing in the south of the area, placed carefully within a standing column of rock. These columns are common in this area, and this column is different only in that its clearing is surrounded by a copse of trees. I intend to send this journal to my family, so that if I happen not to make it home, one of them might track down my cache and benefit from it. Idris Tumblethen. Clearing the south of the area. South of this area? Placed carefully within a column of standing rock. Who knows? Who knows what that is?
What is... You thought this through?
Yeah, we, Oh, the morning ritual.
Just ask, and I'll do. Is that all? I'd hoped for more.
I bet that shall do the trick.
Right, yeah, so let's go and... If we read this, we can, So, she's got it. Read the morning ritual. This is a scroll tutorial for the morning ritual. Oh, the follower of the sun god Amonita. Know, my children, that when the holy rays strike the earth, down falls across the land like music, thou must offer the morn ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears, and align the ritual at thy peril. Perform it only as I've written. The first part of the ritual is smudged out. Perhaps you could deduce the action if you had the scrolls for the noon and evening rituals. Hold the holy tome up to the sun, and my power shall bless it. Reflect as though perceive the victory of light over the dark. These are the things that please me. Well, we got to the second bit. It didn't ask me for a third bit, I think. So, hold the holy tome up, then reflect as thou perceive the victory of the light. Let's send Minsk. I suppose there's a depiction of the sun god and one to her.
I'm still... So be it. But involve me with any
You
filthy
point
magic.
where Minsk
I
goes,
swear there'll be a hell.
evil stands aside.
Should sing it. Well, what we did before was say a prayer to the light. What shall you do second the ritual? Hide the holy book. How shall the ritual end? I shall reflect on the glory of the light as it conquers the dark. I shall rejoice in the dominance of light. I shall mourn and weep as the sun gives way to darkness. I shall reflect on the light. Yeah. So ends the morning ritual. Return when my faith is ready to face the final test. What's the final test? Child of the sun, shall you take the test of the holy ritual? You must prove your conviction before the Sun Lord shall open up his symbol. Save.
You've thought this through?
Have I? Oh God, there's more. Of course there's more of them. There's absolutely loads of them. We're going to have to rest. Which means Animan's going to have a
Go for the
hissy
eyes,
fit.
Boo. Go for the eyes! Yeah!
It's dead. Good. 34 slashing points from Mix. Nice. We need to rest if we can. We're absolutely boned. Healing spells cast on rest, if they were.
What is it now?
I need you to raise Yoshimo. And then we all basically need to.
Not worse! Prince and Boo stand ready.
I shall go forth at your command. shall strike.
You only have one, use it. You only have one, shit, two, use that.
I hear you well enough. I stand amongst the righteous.
You do stand amongst the righteous.
At your order.
I'm curious. How much experience have you had with magic?
You're a mage, I suppose I should have expected that. My life appears to be entwined with foul sorcery. There seems to be no escaping it. What do you mean? I told you of Lavok. His influence did not end with his disappearance. Like a curse, my family has been afflicted with magic, and it has brought us only ill. Do you mean there have been many within your family who have been magic users? Talent seems to run rampant. My mother was a wizard, as was my grandfather, and many other relatives beyond that. All of them came to a bitter end. Perhaps it is fortunate that I am the last of my line. It might be fitting that the family and the fortune that paved the path both end with Lavok's death. You would not consider retiring from the life and having children? And know that my own children would be likely afflicted. Aside from that, who would have me? But perhaps, Zink, perhaps I would consider it. Someone else, who knows? But enough talk, we should be going. Okay, we're looking a little more healthy.
Is it now?
Are we healed? We're not fully, we're a long way off fully healed, but we're significantly better.
I'll aid you if I can.
Okay. Let's get you Shimo back in his armor. No, that's not the right armor. Is that better than what he's wearing? It's the same Thaco wise he's wearing. But armor class 1 against slashing, 5 against crushing. Armor class 3 versus slashing. 0 versus slashing. So that's better. Okay, what else have we got? Helmet that he can't wear. Give him some arrows. There's armor. There's braces. Short bow. It's a weapon.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
So we got 200 sword plus 1. Nothing but anything special, but we can. Protection from cold. Protection from electricity. Protection from normal weapons. Potion of fire resistance. Potion of regen. in there, at least. As far as... Should check it. No, she can't identify it. Maybe it's not high enough. Maybe this one is. Just two-handed sword with a +1. Spear's a two-handed weapon. If we had another thing like that. That's a long sword, not a katana. Oh. Alright, we're somewhat better off. Quick save over that. Should we see if we can get through this fucking place?
That shall do the trick.
Oh, some more there now.
This is second chance.
My weapon has been attacked.
In my father's name!
Glory will be ours today.
Okay. Come on, though. Get to the killing! There we go, it's dropped. Let's see if there's anything else in here. That was that, that's where we got the thing from, that's fine. What are you detecting?
On the head of a pin as well.
Aye. So be it.
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that.
I can hear you well enough. I'll get on it right away.
Gem that sits on this pedestal easily penetrates the unnatural shadows of this place. You could take this gem if you wish to. Okay. Ah.
You shall suffer my wrath.
So have we got that gem now? Sun gem. Are they going to keep coming? Shit, held.
You require my counsel, yes?
I'll aid you if I can.
It's going to be a game over. I can't move this person, I've got no healing. There we go. Balls! We died, so I've loaded a different game. I'm curious. I'm going to swap out Animan for that new person that's in the dungeon, so I'm going to just change some bits up before before we get there.
I have no space for any more. I've placed your item on the ground.
I'm not accustomed to such loads. I've had to drop something.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
Alright, so that leaves him with his things. That's fine. I know he's not proficient with these things, but they've got to go somewhere. So we've done a little bit of tidying up in the inventory. We've got Animan ready to be swapped out when I see fit. Has he got any spells?
What is it now?
He's got healing, but he hasn't got necessarily what I want, which is to be able to raise one of them. Oh, really?
I bet that she'll do the trick.
I bet that she'll do the trick.
Great fun!
Aye? Something you need?
How can I help?
Did...
I can hear you well enough.
I shall go forth at your command. Very well.
Very well. So we can have this door. So we'll save a game.
How can I help?
What is it now?
Viewpoint! I where mint goes! Even that's a sight. Swords, not words! Minsk and who stand ready?
I'm still here.
I shall go forth at your command.
Am I needed?
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Please, let me help.
Yes.
Right, now let's fucking thin these things out, shall we?
Every hamster has his day.
Aye? Something you need?
and
I
raring
hear
to
you
go.
well enough.
Too young to have to avenge me.
Stand amongst the righteous.
To have to avenge me.
I can hear you well.
Yes.
Let's get so done.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Fucking over here, you knobhead. Damn it!
Where can I be of most use?
At your order. What is it now?
I'll aid you. So be it. I am your dude.
How can I help?
For the order!
Glad to be of assistance.
What is it?
For the needy! Please, let me help. Always willing to try. For the needy! Afraid I'm the needy one now. I'm ready. I'll certainly try. Just ask, of course.
I shall go forth at your command.
Look, I have no space
Point
for
the
any
sword,
more.
and I shall
I've
strike.
placed your item on the ground. Aye? You've thought this through?
I hear you well enough.
I could use a bit of a lie down, lest I drop boo on the battlefield.
You've just been raised from the dead, you dickhead.
Near.
Yes, that'd be best.
I stand amongst the righteous.
can hear you well enough.
Heal yourself for a bit.
At your order. Who says what? What is it now?
Can I be of
Armor. Foul magic is drawn to these pits like flies.
I shall go forth at your command.
Okay. Now we're looking to be a bit better. Okay, we are a bit more alive now. Let's stick some bloody armor on. Yeah, buffoon. Put that in there so we don't lose it.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
Very well.
I'll aid you if I bet that shall do the trick. What is it? Fair enough.
Yes.
How can I help?
Let's get this fucking king killed, shall we? Like so.
You shall suffer my wrath.
I'm still here. It shall be as you say.
Okay, now. Quick save. And I want to rest. Animan might go fucking apeshit again, but
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
before he gets a chance, let's raise Animate. Let's raise Yoshimo.
I'm waiting.
And now Yoshimo is raised.
Something you need?
You point, I punch.
Everyone
I hear you well enough.
to basically smash him chock full.
I stand amongst the righteous. At your order.
Okay. And now we are a party. Let's keep it paused. Let's put Yoshimo's stuff back on. Let's go arrows. Quick save.
I'll aid you. So
Okay. Where's the enemy?
I will do what I must.
So be it. I am your doom.
Let's clear out as much as we can with these guys before we get rid of Animan and his healing powers.
What is? I'll get on it right away. A good hit.
Yeah.
Righteousness shall prevail.
Okay, so it's something of a dead end, but it is a safe spot. Let's make sure that Animan hasn't picked up anything. He hasn't. Good.
So be it. I am your
This should
doom.
be fun.
In my father's name!
What is it now? I shall go forth at your command.
Still got 5 healing spells, so.
Still here. Fine. Glory will be ours today.
I am ready, I think.
Am I needed? Please, let me help.
I'm ready.
Aye. Something you need?
Point the sword, and I
Glory
shall
will be ours today. I can hear you well enough.
Is that all?
I'll aid you.
I don't...
Yeah.
I hear you well enough.
What? You've thought this through?
I mean, that was obvious. I want fucking.
I stand amongst the righteous.
What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
and I'll do it. How can I help?
I'm waiting. Yes.
Am I needed?
At your order. What is it now?
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps will be not only you not. You require my help, fleet of foot and all that. Where's Yoshimo is willing?
Oh, light, can it be? You come, man, bearing the bones of the child prophet Amuna. Her defilement is at an end. Cool. So there's nothing else in there. So it's not a good idea. Oh shit, son. Come on, Ishima. Fucking kick it in. Whoa.
I can hear you well enough. Giving orders, are we?
I shall go forth at your command.
I'll aid you if I can. You've thought this through.
So it's like a respawn, is it?
For the order!
Ours today. What is it? I bet that she'll do the trick.
I'm ready for anything. Glad to be of assistance.